It says we're live, but yet I can't find us.
That's weird.
There it is.
Ooh.
Hey, when you crack yourself.
Here we go.
I can't do that. I hope your fingers are all fat and fucked up when you're old.
They are going to be all fat and fucked up when they're old. My grandma had rheumatoid arthritis, and there was 2 different arthritises that my grandma had in her fingers. And quite literally, her fingers looked like this when she died.
That's how mine are getting.
Yeah. The one type of arthritis is what causes this. And the other kind is what causes this part to bow.
Which starts the knots on your finger.
Yep.
That's what I have, knots on my fingers.
So I'm sure I will. Snap, crackle, and all. I'm gonna be old like... I can't even button my shirts and shit.
Oh. I wonder why I'm the only one in here, but there's 2 likes.
What?
I know, isn't it weird?
Would somebody just come in, like it, and leave?
Maybe.
Was it Moo? Was it Emma? No. Like, just come in, like it, and leave. That's so weird, but like I said though, like we'll be in here and it'll say we have like 4 or 5 likes, and then we go to exit out the video
and there's 2.
and it'll say 2 or 3 likes, and it's like
It's YouTube. YouTube's so fucked up.
Man, it's all social medias. They all can't get their shit together, I swear.
I'm not on social medias, but YouTube, so I don't know. I don't know that.
They all have their flaws, bro. They all have their flaws. I love the little Dobby. I love them all. I ain't gonna lie. I literally contemplated buying 2 of these bitches.
They're cute.
Just so that way I can have one too. Like, oh my god, they're just the freaking magic adorable. Like, even the people that piss me off in the movie are cute. Like,
right.
You know? They got the headless guy and everything. Oh, that bitch. What's her name?
Sybil Trelawney.
She's so nuts.
She's cute in that one, though.
Yeah, she is. She's so cute. Look at Tommy. Tell me that ain't adorable. Luna as a lion. Harry with Agwig.
That's the one I want to color.
That one?
Yep.
It's cute.
I think they would be cute in colored pencils.
Yeah.
And I hate colored pencils, but that's what I'm going to color in.
That's funny as fuck, because that's exactly what I was looking at with these. I was like, colored pencils. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to, that's literally all I want to do is just color in
colored pencils.
I do not want to do marker. I don't want to do
crayon. Yeah, it's a colored pencil book.
Hell yeah. It's just a random unicorn. They got the 3-headed Fluffy. Even Fluffy looks cute. Stop.
Right.
Like, get out of here. Cute little Fluffy. Ah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's cute. It's a cute little coloring book.
Hell yeah, dude. That's so cute. $1.25. Best $1.25 I've ever spent in my life. Anyone else in here?
Nope. I'm replanting this today.
Yeah.
Look at all its roots. And look at all their roots in there. I know you see all the roots. It just, yeah. Yeah. I'm replanting her.
And you know what I did with mine?
She barely has dirt.
It killed me to do it, but I did do it.
Did you cut some roots off?
No, but I did break up the roots. I tried to get as much of this shit out
That's
as
what
possible.
I want, is that shit out. I'm gonna hose it down.
Yeah, but I get it. I get it. She's definitely root bound.
Yes.
Top bound, whatever you want to call it.
Yes. I want her out of there. I've been waiting for her to
Even
dry out.
though, what is his name? Tanner, the planter or whatever.
Says they like to be root bound.
Some of his big ass plants, and I mean some of his really huge plants are in like the tiniest of pots. And I'm like, you're the only person I know of that can do that. Because
Right.
everybody else, their shit dies off. Like, what do
Right.
He's got to be one of those people that constantly fertilizes.
I got you, baby.
Because there's no way a plant can live like that with no dirt and you know,
Right.
minerals and shit.
Nutrients.
He's got to be constantly fertilizing. And I'm not that person. That's why I was down to buy that shit, because it says it slowly releases for up to 6 months. Like, cool, because it's going to be another 6 months before I even remember that
Right.
I have fertilizer. Like,
Right.
I should have wrote it down, though, the day that I did it.
I don't, because you know when you do it, you want me to tell you when, and I'll remember for you because of fall. Do it in the fall when I bring my plants back in the house.
Okay, makes sense.
Because we did it in the spring
Which
before they
is-
even went outside. We did it around March.
Which is funny, though, because, like, some plant people say not to fertilize in the winter.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's when mine needs fertilizer because they're dying. They just struggle all winter. They're like, spring.
I know. And I mean, it's almost instant, too. Spring comes and your plants, like,
They just start blooming.
you're like, what the fuck?
They all just start growing like, yay. Sunlight and warmness.
Yup. Literally. That's exactly what they're like. Yay. What, keeps going out?
Yeah.
Is it roaches? That's why. I'm only running on like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked all night.
What are your plans today?
Well, at some point, I gotta take Bella to your dad. I haven't texted him yet this morning. He said, do not text me at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I've just been waiting. I'm like, I'll wait until like 10 and be like, hey, Bella. Because trust me, she woke up at fucking like 7 something and was like,
I'm allowed to go to Mama's.
right. Mama's house? Can I go to Mama? Like, no, not yet, bro. Papa's got to wake up and breathe.
Right.
Yeah, so. Fuck. What are you doing today?
I gotta clean. I gotta clean and start packing my bag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because your little vacation.
Because I have buggy Thursday and Friday. I don't have time to do anything really.
Mm. Oh, yeah, because you got to wait for Buggy to be picked up before you could even leave.
Right. And by then we can already check in, so we gotta go.
Right. You don't have to, but I get it. Yeah.
I can check in by that time.
Right.
And
If I could check in, I might as well go check
my
in.
vacation started and I'm not there yet.
That's
That's
why.
how I feel.
That's why for our vacation, I went and picked the
It
girls
is 10
up
a.m. I
early.
check out.
Is it 10 a.m.?
Yes, it's 10 a.m.
That's weird.
Right?
Damn. They even cut you an hour short, dude. That's fucked up. I'm paying this much money for a fucking weekend and I gotta be out by 10 a.m. on
10
Sunday?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Alan's up at 5.
I know, but still.
Yeah.
That's, like, fuck. You would think you're spending so much fucking money to be there for the weekend that they would give you until at least 3 p.m. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like,
That gives them all day to clean it up for the next guest.
and in most cases, they don't need that, though. You know? But like I said, with fucking Airbnb, they want to charge you a cleaning fee. Then they want you to take out trash and everything
Clean up
else.
anyways yourself anyway.
Yes. Like, we had to take out the trash at our Airbnb. We didn't have to make the bed and all that good shit. But we still had to take out the trash, and we still had to do the dishes. That was literally in the rules.
Right.
Make sure there's no dirty dishes when you leave, and take out the trash. Okay. It's just an annoyance, though. Like, what the fuck are you charging a cleaning fee for? For you to maybe have to sweep or vacuum?
Right.
Wipe down a counter or two? Like, get the fuck out of here. Maybe, like, clean a poop stain out the toilet? Like,
they gotta refresh the sheets and stuff.
yeah, but is that...
They gotta do that anyway.
That's, like, 45 minutes worth of work max. Combined, you know? Sweeping, doing, you know? Most Airbnbs, anyway, are not super huge. I can
There's
understand.
probably so many Airbnbs, and they have from 10 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon to have them done and ready. You know what I'm saying?
Could be. I mean, it could be like they have like a, you got to have it all done by a certain time type thing.
Right. Maybe that's just how it works. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Shit, I wish I had the money to fucking buy my own place to get a fucking, make an Airbnb. You know how much money I'd have in my pocket? And I'd have a location for photos if I wanted. You know? Fuck, I could use it as a studio and an Airbnb.
Right.
Ooh, so I didn't see like a sign or anything, so God only knows if I could even call about it, but there's this little building. By like, I'm trying to picture it in my mind. It's like, okay, so you know where the club, whatever that fuck place is? It's
that tiny little building?
That tiny little building, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering, like, what's going on with that?
It used to be a stripper shop.
Get the fuck out
I
of here.
swear to God. It was
that tiny little
that
building?
tiny little building. I know exactly what building you're talking about. It used to be a stripper shop for, like, outfits and shoes and shit like that and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's what it used to be, and that was years ago when like Moo was little and stuff. Like it's been empty
forever
since then, like forever.
Damn. I was gonna say, I wonder how big it is on the inside. It don't look super big though. Like it looks. So like, would it even be worth calling about?
Right.
I'm trying to get a studio, y'all. There's this place opened up right down the road from me. And it would make for a perfect little studio, but they want $2,000 a fucking month. And a 3-year lease. Like, you got me fucked up.
It's because it's for business.
That's fucking ridiculous, dude. I could just rent a house for that price. Have a whole house
and down there, there's 2 buildings that gets rented in and out all the time that they can't even keep open. There's never a 3-year lease there. Or they break it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
They definitely break it.
Well, the one place was there for fucking ever. Forever in flip-flops.
Yeah, but they weren't open.
I know.
They were there, but they weren't open.
I want to know how the fuck they were paying for their spot.
Right.
Like...
Maybe they weren't. Maybe they got evicted and that's where all their shit went.
Could be, and they just left it there for the longest time until they had the money to renovate it. Could be. Could very well be. And now that they renovated it, they're trying to get more money out of it. It was probably only like fucking $1,000 a month to be there. And now they're like, we want $2,000. $1,000 a month that could actually probably make work. But $2,000? No. No way. And then I had this one bitch contact me and was like, would you be willing to share the studio with a tattoo artist? Tell me where the fuck a tattoo artist...
And photography.
And then I deleted that chick anyway, though, because a long-time family friend, someone I grew up with, hit me up and was like, hey, just want you to know, I personally don't know this chick, But I do know people that know her, and she is very well known for being a scammer and conning people out of shit and mooching and shit. And I was like, you know what's funny? This bitch has contacted me more than once asking for money. She's more than once, you know, like so I ended up just deleting the bitch anyway. I was like, get the fuck out of here, you and your little tattoo artist.
Right.
What are we at? We've had nobody in here.
I know. Might as well shut it down anyway.
Even though somehow we have 2 likes. Says we've only been on for 15 minutes.
Oh.
That feels like longer than that.
It does. It's just because it's been us. It's like doing our video.
I know. Now I guess we'll sit for a little bit longer. What else do we talk about?
I don't know.
Do we just twiddle our thumbs? Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said just shut it down. But no.
You know. All right, guys. I ain't got shit to talk about. I'm shutting down.
Have a great day. Happy
Peace
Tuesday.
out.